So here we go, it's finished. Portsmouth 4, Sunderland 0. And what an awful game of football. To be honest, before the game even kicked off, there was rumours that the game should never even have started with the weather conditions. The rain was atrocious, the wind was atrocious, and I couldn't stand the game a few seasons ago when it was called off at once a peach. This game ended up worse than that. But I want to say Sunderland did not turn up at all today for the game of football. It was an awful game of football. We've lost 4-0. Portsmouth have won. The Blue of Portsmouth have won 4-0, and they thoroughly deserved the 3 points today. The men of Portsmouth beat the boys of Sunderland. Sunderland players today did not want that from the offset. It was all Portsmouth. The team, the gritty Portsmouth side, turned their league form around. 9 games since a win. Sunderland have unbeaten in 6. Form means nothing in some games. The weather, the condition, the ball would not roll on the ground at all. It wouldn't bounce. It was awful. It was the worst conditions I've ever seen in a game of football. But I ain't going to take anything away from Pompey, anything away from Portsmouth. It was 4-0 written all over that today. Tom will like that one. 4-0 written all over it. Tom has vlogged today down at Portsmouth. He must be absolutely buzzing with that scoreline. I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. You win 5-0 during the week. Easy. Then today, nobody turned up. Jaku started. Serkin was brought back in. And I saw nothing at all from anybody. None. I'm going to give, you know, at the end of the day, I give players a rating how I see it. On Tuesday, 10 out of 10 for everybody. Today, 0 out of 0. Simple as. I might give them 1 for turning up. You know, because of the weather, because of the conditions. I've got a bully. It's wet, it's raining, it's rain all over the place. It's the same for every team out there, for every single player. There's no excuses. Nobody can make excuses. The team did not perform. The players did not want it as much as Portsmouth today. Portsmouth wanted it more than Sunderland. The only player today I'm going to give a rating to is Huffman. He let 4 goals in, but for me, he was still the only player trying on the park. He made a couple of good saves. He was putting the effort in. The rest of the team was shocking. A bad day at the office. We'll give it a bad. We've only lost 2 games. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not going to go mad with the team. You know, it was just one of those days where nobody turned up, nobody performed, and we put down a bad day at the office. Bad day at the office. It was shocking. But we got no game next weekend. Plymouth have drew 2s apiece. MK Dons have lost 2-1 and Wigan have won. So Wigan go back on top of the table on goal difference. Sunderland is still joint top. Not the end of the world. It's really depressing. I'm sad. I'm very sad. It's very sickening. The weather's shite. You know, you work all week for this game and everybody's saying, oh, Sunderland are going to win comfortably today. Portsmouth are playing badly. It was never going to be like that. It's a derby. It's like a derby away from derbies, Portsmouth versus Sunderland. And as much as I'm hurting today, I'm hurting. You know, I mean, I can't imagine what those fans are like down Fratton Park. They must be absolutely, they must be numb to the bone in them conditions, and the players didn't turn up. But all I can say is, you know, we live to fight another day. It's not the end of the world. We've got plenty of games to go. It's a blip in the road. You know, we'll learn from this today. The conditions will never be as bad as this again. Never. But again, I'm going to give full respect to Portsmouth. They turned up, men versus boys, and there's only one thing left to do. Let's just go and get pissed. Time to drown me sorrows. Portsmouth fans, celebrate, enjoy your moment. You're still in 10th. Sunderland is still joint top. The players, hopefully, Lee Johnson, hopefully, we can learn from today. We can learn from today. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching the match review. I just haven't got the will to get angry. I haven't got the will to get upset. I'm just numb. But you've got to be man. You've got to be a man about it. You know, you won on Tuesday 5-0. You take the glory, the accolades, the celebration. You enjoy it. Everybody's cock a hoop. Today, you've got to take it on the chin. You've just got to take it on the chin. You've got to walk away, and you've got to say, you know, respect to Portsmouth. They put the 10 out of 10 effort into it. They deserve to reap the rewards. And you know, cheers out there to all. Cheers to all the Portsmouth players. You deserved it today. Thanks for watching this match review. Thanks for watching the live stream. I'm hurting. I am, but that's life. That's life. You know, we have to get over it. And we move on to the next game. We play Lincoln during the week in the Papa John's Trophy. Yeah, the Papa John's Trophy. But yeah, right. Thanks anyway. I'm gonna go and drown my sorrows. Pop over to 4-0 written all over it. He'll be over the moon with his love. Right, take care. God bless me. God go with you. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you want. I thought I would just come into the garden with a brolly and just take the piss out of the weather. Because to be honest, to be fair, it wasn't footballing conditions. It was not footballing conditions. The ball wasn't rolling, but the referee was never going to stop it. And the Sunderland players just bottled it. They just didn't want it as much as Portsmouth. Right, thank you. See you later. Take care. And we'll see you next time.